Hey everyone, welcome once again to Callus Comics Plays. I'm gonna get started in just a moment. Let me just get through a lot of the technical stuff. Oh, hello. So this is a new thing. Although, now that I think about it, the last update we had did have this screen, so I think from now on, every time there's a new update, they'll be giving us they'll be making us agree to their terms of service and so on. So here we go. I think I have everything updated. But we'll see. It might have to download something again. More technical issues. I have my controller has somehow, there it is, has somehow disconnected from my laptop. So and I have to go through the motions of getting that going. I'm stuck on a checking for update screen. Oh. Yeah, but first let's get this controller connected. Odd. This thing normally works seamlessly. Nice, we're connected. Alright. And yes, sorry, I started this stream a bit too overzealously. So how's everyone doing? We have a new Genshin Impact update. Isn't that exciting? I wonder, to those of you who already have started playing the new update, did all the new events come out already? Like the whole Bottleland thing? Or is it coming out like tomorrow? They do that sometimes. The new event will not be on the first day of the new update. So I don't know if that's the case now either. But as you can see, I was quite excited. I haven't even changed from work. Thank you for joining me while I sit through this this whole process. But truly, thank you. Thank you to those of you who are watching my stream. I know you have many options, many options to watch, especially here on Twitch. I'm also concurrently streaming on YouTube. I think I'm not supposed to do that, right? But it's happening already, so we'll see what happens. Actually, yeah, can I just cut like one of the streams? I don't think I can with my software. But if you're watching from YouTube, thanks for joining me. I seem to have forgotten to turn that feature off, my multi-streaming. And again, to those... excuse me. I just came back from work, so I'm not all there. But to those of you who are watching from Twitch, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you who are joining me as I witness this new Genshin Impact update. And I'm aware that you have many options on which stream to watch. So I really appreciate it that you're here. And but hey, it's not for nothing. You get drops. I didn't put it on my my stream description, but yes, you will get your drops from the stream. The longer you watch, the better. Ooh, I am almost out of Vulcan moons. Yeah, the more you watch, the better the rewards. So be sure that you have your Twitch account linked to your Hoyoverse account so that you can get these rewards. Yay! Cute. Oh, it's actually animated. I remember the first Golden Apple Archipelago. It was just this splash screen of the poster.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Eula's finally back. Can you believe that? Wait, who is this new character that they didn't announce? But yes, it's good to see Eula finally having her banner, her rerun. But I already have Eula, I'm not gonna pull for her. I'm saving my Prima Gems for Sangonomiya Kokomi, who's coming up in the next phase. Oh, I said go on.
Wonder what's up this time.
Okay. But first things first, of course, let's go through our commissions. Did I get... I didn't get the one I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the Garcia's Peon stuff, which hasn't happened. Any... some graphical weirdness happening that didn't happen before. The mushrooms look very low res. The mushrooms in the distance. Same with the trees. I mean, even from this distance, that didn't seem to be the case. Anyway. At least prior to the update. But it's a small nitpick.
Let the show begin.
Are they?
I see everything.
Let's end this quickly.
Ouch.
I will end you. I guess this is it.
That's why I appreciate Dendro. You can make a character like Barbara a DPS. Oh, now it's like fully rendered. See the mushrooms ahead? Anyway, but yeah, you can have a character like Barbara be a DPS on-field character. Yeah, next commission. I mean, the past few days, all I've been doing is just commissions and farming and stuff. So seeing all these exclamation points suddenly popping up on my notifications, it's kind of throws me off a bit. But they're welcome. In just a moment. All right. Yeah, let's do our commissions, let's do our farming, and then let's get on with the events. I'm really excited. Oh, look at that. We can see a billy churl lying down on the sand. And tumbleweeds. Why did I start from there? That's an odd choice. Sorry about that. You know, I'm gonna miss exploring Sumeru. The music has been fantastic. It made me feel like I'm in an old Hollywood movie. And I don't know, it's to my gosh, what is wrong with me today? To my knowledge, the London Symphony Orchestra actually performed for the recordings for the score of Sumeru. So maybe that's why I get that old Hollywood feel. Apart from the actual composition, of course. Oh.
You are not welcome here.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's dance.
Get with me. Hey.
Oh, there's more.
Everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong.
Need more. I'll be back.
Cool. I'd actually prefer to have a an archer for this commission, but I'm too lazy. Too lazy to change. To go through the few seconds to change my party. So we're gonna do what we can with maybe with Yao Yao. Let's have Yao Yao do something. Oh, missed. Oh. Good job, Yao Yao. Run, hill me, run. Oh, I know what this is. Wow, it's been a long time since I got this commission. Hey, kid. Oh, there's a fishing place here. You know what, in the next dead time, like at the end of this patch, I'm gonna go for the fishing achievement. I'm gonna give it a shot. See how long I can take it. You could say that. We're just gonna race, aren't we? Yeah. Sure, let's run together. Ready? Go. Because I'm an adventurer. Might be a shortcut. Nice. Let's get our commission rewards. And let's gather all our other daily stuff. It feels kind of weird that I'm not pulling for anyone in a new update.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Oh, okay. I'm not really pulling for anyone, so yeah, Lost Prayer. Encountered it. Okay, this is the new event, the Secret Summer Paradise, but there's a new world quest. You encounter an anxious man from Fontaine in Sumeru City. That's Anyway, let's finish our daily stuff. Get some condensed resin. You might be hearing my daughter playing with her friends in the background, so please excuse that.
The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
Not that though, that was an NPC.
Whoa, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh?
What's here? Oh. Yay, level 1!
Can we?
You know what? Since I will be pulling for Kokomi, I kind of do need the battle pass, don't I? Well, let's do our test runs. Wow, Eula. Welcome back. Welcome back, girl.
A new
Oh man, Mika's here too.
More speed.
Ouch.
you got.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rack and ruin.
You're open.
Ouch. Ouch.
Flood of frost.
You're open. You're open.
Beg for mercy.
You're open.
The odds are against us.
You're open.
Man, okay.
Oz revealed by.
You're open.
Leave the wounded to me.
Eye for an eye.
You're open. I wasn't done.
Vengeance will be mine.
Wings of darkness!
That was okay. I didn't really know how Mika would help Eula. Because lately, or the past more than a year, every time I used Eula, it was on solo play because I would be playing in co-op. And showing off that I had Eula. So it came to the point that I no longer knew how to use her in a team. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's get our... Actually, yeah, let's finish these off. I super rarely use Klee, so I don't really know what I'll be doing here.
La la la. Boing, boing, boom. Not now.
That's interesting.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cole, mine to command.
Witness the power of Goop!
Ooh, ah. Yeah. Ah. Pew. Sparks and flash. Don't be scared.
I'm going in!
Boing, boing, boom. Hi-ya, boom.
Rain Cutter!
Blazing delight. Ooh, Cole, mine to command.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Yeah. Hi-ya. Ooh. Blow them all up. Stars, shine for me.
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse.
Ah.
Oh, hi.
Ooh. Yeah. La la la. Yeah. Hi-ya.
Okay. She feels kind of clunky, I have to be honest. I don't really use her that much. I'm not used to it. I have so many wolf hooks. And yet, I haven't really leveled up Razor. Oh, Mika, the latest Mondstadt character. First in quite a while when it came out.
Fighting cover fire.
By royal decree. Think you can bully me?
Oh, Razor's here. Oh, I guess he's the physical carry.
Now's our chance.
Oh, we lose the burst if we switch out? I didn't know that.
Odds revealed thyself. Shaken and stirred.
Engaging. Let's keep going, team.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Scratch.
Cool. Right, two more trials. Just want to get them over with. Look at that, it's the same party.
By royal decree.
to me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, does Mika speed up?
You're open.
Oh, I guess not.
Get back. You're over. Want a taste of my hammer? You're open.
Final warning. Now's your chance.
Wings of darkness!
You're open.
Take a hamster!
Ice my hammer.
Cool. One more. One more, we can get on with the event. Although I'm curious about that world quest. I wonder if no, we'll do the event.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy!
Fire it up. Here's backup. This moment will be frozen in time.
Boba, get them! Eat
Don't get too close. Supporting fire. Don't get frostbite.
You're toast!
No, that was a party I was familiar with. And that's all the test runs. Cool. Alright, here we go. Go to the... Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, I was assuming that we would be starting from Sumeru for this. But I guess it makes sense, since it's all about Klee again. It appears that Master Jean needs assistance with something. Go to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters and see what it is. Can't leave Jean hanging. Oh, damn it. There. The pains of the controller player. Genshin. Alright, for stuff like this... Oh, hang on, let's get our... Ooh, I forgot about this. Oh, it's Barbara's birthday. Hey, Barbara. Happy birthday. You have been my on-field DPS for quite a few months, so I appreciate you. So we get... Yep. Oh, I got this code. And yeah, it gave me 60 Primogems. Yeah, 600. Cool, cool. Yeah, for stuff like this, I kind of want to have the Traveler in my party. Thank you, Nahida. Time for you to
There's
rest.
still a long road ahead.
The Knights of Favonius. That's where we're heading. At ease, men. excited. Where are you, Jean? What's this painting? We have the exact same painting. I'm sorry, I'm only now paying attention to this stuff. Ah, do you remember when Dragon Spine looked like that? Some low-res mountain. Which one is Jean's office? Yay! Look at them! That's awesome. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
It feels like forever since we last heard Jean. The last Archon quest had Kaya, so I know about that. And then Klee had a recent event, didn't she? Anyway.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
It has.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Oh, so no one here ordered Good Hunter? Sorry, we must have the wrong address. I was just showing Paimon the way. I'll leave you to it now. I like the first one more.
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's not like we haven't done it.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit.
It has been a while, Jean. I actually miss everyone in Mondstadt. It's nice to be back here.
Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? Well, the Traveler is available, Jean, if you want to have a little hangout.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room.
She's back in the solitary confinement room.
Whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Oh, don't look so
Kaya?
innocent, Paimon.
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That sounds great, doesn't it?
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
Aww.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything!
See, I told you that he'd agree.
Hey, Zivil.
In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
So which one are you gonna choose, Eula or Klee? I'm actually skipping this banner. I'm saving up for Kokomi because I don't have Kokomi yet. So yeah, not pulling for either. I already have both anyway.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Don't worry, Mom's letter had a magic invite inside.
Ooh.
Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye.
How does Eula come into the picture?
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly.
I actually put highlights of my last Spiral Abyss run in my YouTube channel. So some of your chat messages showed up there.
After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
I guess we'll be thinking about Kali.
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
If it were me, I'd be like, oh, there's Dea, there's Eula, not Eula, Nilu, Dunyarzad. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be thinking about Kali.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide, so sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one! Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
Okay, yeah, so they'll be thinking about Tainari.
Alright, Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Bring Jean.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't... What was the last time we heard Jean say, let the wind lead?
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Oh no!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah!
It's like that Zygon Alley thing. What's it called? The flu powder.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
It's almost like we teleported. If only there was something into that we could use to teleport to other places instantaneously. Wouldn't that be a big help?
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers! Oh, and jumping mushrooms!
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this.
I like this. I like it when characters go to, like, you know, a different location from where they usually are. I liked it when Noelle went to Liyue. I liked it when Yoimiya went to Sumeru. Also when Kaya went to Sumeru, and now here we are again. Boars with mushrooms growing on them. Little flying silver fairies.
Huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those. Wait! Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show him.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I'll try my best.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
No, let's blow stuff up.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Sometimes I forget that Klee is, you know, a bona fide knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari in Gandharvaville.
So there were no side effects to Klee not saying stuff properly? I don't know, at the distance. Oh, never mind. Where are we going? It's important to find a guide when traveling. That way, the journey should be much smoother, right? Wow, do you remember when we first got here? Oh, Eula's here.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
Klee is gonna be the last boss in Genshin. Even the Celestia. Afraid of her. Maybe. I mean, she... you know the theory, right? Why we can't get the Dorman port? It's because the river leading up to the lake where Mondstadt is has been blocked off by this rubble. And the theory is Klee actually, created that rubble. She had this big explosion that that destroyed the natural topography of Mondstadt.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Hmm? Who do we have here?
Us? What are you doing here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh! Kaya and Klee are here too!
Hi, Kale. It's been ages.
Kale! Yua! What are you two doing here?
I like that the game recognized that Klee and Kali have met. Because they met in an event, didn't they? Was it? What was the event? It was in Mondstadt. It was Kali finally going back to Mondstadt after she had been cured from Elazar. It's the one with the Hexen Circle. But yeah, it's that event. But it's a you know, a temporary event. So newer players who didn't go through that event will probably see a different exchange between Klee and Kali here. Oh, did they meet in the comic? I don't remember that. Did Klee and Kali meet in the manga? But of course, it is entirely possible. Kali was, even if it wasn't shown directly in the comic. Although, I don't know, because Kali was meeting all these characters for the first time in that event. But I'm talking about, like, not necessarily knights. The Adventurers Guild, like, you know, Bennett and Fischl and them. I don't know, I think I'm mixing up everything in my head now. But yeah, didn't Eula just meet Kali there in that event? But anyway, yeah, let's move on.
Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Oh, so she's on vacation. Is she here without Amber?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
This is the first time we see Kaya talking to Eula.
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Yeah, normally when characters see each other, they're all happy and jolly. Hey, good to see you here. But Eula's... that's shady. Well, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
It's not shown, but Kali already friends with the Knights of Favonius before the Traveler arrived. That is true. I know that she met, like, Lisa and them. And of course, Jean. Maybe D-Look. Of course, Amber. You would think that Amber would be involved in this. But I feel like during the event, the more recent event, Eula met Kali for the first time, if I remember right. But, so Kali did not meet all the knights. Maybe even Mika? But anyway.
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
Oh, who is this? I wonder if it's someone we know. I thought of that recently. I thought of... Yes, this thought came to mind. We encountered someone who I felt was, you know, this NPC wouldn't be out of place in the Lawrence clan. Ah, who was it? I wonder.
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
Or maybe not. It sounds like it's a totally new character. But that's interesting. I am super stoked that Eula's backstory is being developed further, because it is one of the more interesting backstories that I appreciated from Mondstadt.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
You remember her trailer? Where she was, listing down the different clans of Mondstadt. It felt so Game of Thrones. I was so excited about that. But, it hasn't really been fleshed out so far.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best. She brought me some moon pie last time.
Moon pie?
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him. He'll owe you one after this.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I just remember her dance while fight. No, we're talking about because there are two different types of trailers for characters as they're coming out. The one where she's dancing is her later trailer. I forgot what they're called. And then there's the previous one, with the one that's kind of 2D animated with her sneezing. That one, that trailer.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while.
Yeah, the one with the three clans from Mondstadt, the Ragenvinder clan, the Gunhilder clan, the Lawrence clan, and so on. That was such a cool trailer. I got super excited. Like, oh my gosh, we're going to have a Game of Thrones type of thing in Genshin Impact. But yeah, it didn't happen. Not yet, at least.
But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The Civil clan. Maybe.
The desert.
Hey Ava Clucky, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And thanks for joining me. I know you have many options of Genshin Impact streams that you can watch, but I really appreciate that you're here. So thanks for the follow. Don't be a stranger.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true.
Is it called Bottleland?
Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Aww.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
What would Eula wish for? Wonder.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser,
I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
How does Kokomi come into this?
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
Oh, is Klee a captain? I didn't know that.
I think it's super cool!
I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
How did they know what the destination is called?
Whoa! This desert is huge!
I want to open the map. Oh wait, isn't this area where we encountered the most recent dragon?
Wow, what an incredible sight.
Well, around that area, we see the tornado.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Why is Eula so... Eula, cheer up.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
Eula actually had the gradual acclimatization. Everyone else was there instantly. Well, I guess, yeah, she just came from the forest. She's not used to the sudden change.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong, did I? I mean, I don't think I did.
Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundarvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
There's a ruin guard, a big bird, and a helichurl right behind you.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
yes, we can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
Oh,
Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Look! Something flew over!
so that was some sort of emergency incantation that Klee could say. Well, that looks like Bottle Land.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
These two are super cool. I like Kaya and Eula.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
It kind of reminds me of the genie. What's the name of the genie that we had as a companion for a bit? Lilupar.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch the bottle. How does Kokomi come into this? I know I keep asking that.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Ooh. There's are these lollipop flowers?
Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
What's up, Collie?
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Was Klee there? Klee wasn't there last year. How would she know about that? Interesting. I wonder if she actually went to the islands last year without us knowing.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
It's only now starting. getting slightly overwhelmed. Oh, we can't climb up there. There's a lot of candy. It's pretty. Very very Sumeru. What's this? Joyeux voucher. Ooh, I see a chest. What if we can climb something? Get a good view. Yeah, we're not in the usual map. Wonder how far I can go. Things start getting. Oh!
Explore the area ahead of us later.
Oh, come on, Paimon. You know we're not gonna get to explore that area. Let's try going higher up, though. See what we can see. Oh, happening. What a great view. Well, there's desert. More forest. Oh, we do have a destination. Okay, let's go how the game wants me to go. Just follow this path. How do we get there, though? Hey, birdies. Aha! Oh, I see. Another chest. Where's this Joyeux voucher? Oh, there. Alright.
Ready, go!
Stand with me! Let the show begin. Hi. Hi. It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
You didn't notice those hilly trails?
The more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Oh, you're right. Interesting. Oh, hi. Let's try to get this chest.
Our bond is strong. Let's dance.
Propagate!
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Germinate!
Out of my way.
It's all yours.
Okay. The way back up. What is this?
Wow. It's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh?
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting. Propagate!
I want to do this. Oh no! Aww.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
It went this way go into that cave?
A little bit counts.
Oh, it is a cave.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
There you go.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh, it's our first minigame.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
What Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Get close to and activate the streaming projector to enter the preprint on the wall. Within the preprints, you can interact with objects or operate key mechanisms, solve the key puzzles, and reach your destination, or complete the corresponding exploration objectives. Changing some objects outside the preprints can affect the environments within those preprints. You can leave the preprint at any time during your exploration. The changes you cause in an environment will not be affected. I'm gonna move this.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too! Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
Nice.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off!
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
No, I feel the same as ever. Ah, the pain. I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh,
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
The music changed. What if I go back here? Okay, that's interesting.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Huh. Oh. Huh. Hi. Oh.
Propagate!
Oh, I thought I saw something.
Is this an answer from this world?
Now what, water droplet? Ooh, that's a... Ah, darn it. Oh no! Great. Have a minute. Faster.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, let's travel by land.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Itia, the situation is now critical.
This?
Her window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
Isn't that Kokomi? And is that, Eula's relative?
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair.
Going.
The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Ooh, I like these little lamps.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
In a way.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
Don't you recognize the traveler?
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
Yeah, didn't we go in that?
The... what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Oh. Yeah, now I remember.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novels. Oh.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
Oh, that's interesting. Kokomi's been spinning a few tales.
Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya?
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
So much is happening. Kokomi and Traveler, can you, like, say hi to each other?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Wait, no one has introduced anyone to anyone apart from Kokomi. She introduced herself.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Oh, her pen name's cute. Soul of the Deep.
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope. Comrade in arms, unless you've forgotten. Huh. I want comrade in arms.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da da da! Whoosh!
I just realized, what are the prerequisites for this event? Because not everyone will meet Kali yet if you're a new player, or... But yeah, more specifically, Kokomi. So I wonder what the dialogue would be if you hadn't met Kokomi yet. I guess that's why, you know, things felt a little weird. It was as if Kokomi never met the Traveler before. Until that one little piece of dialogue.
Kaya can be the Master Thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the Knight. And Paimon will be the Fairy who follows the Knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the Sword Master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
Give her a new skin.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Could be Kokomi's role.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
While all this is going on, we're supposed to be looking for Eula's relative, aren't we?
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Thank you, Kaya. we have been getting sidetracked.
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
She's the Auntie Desert something.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Please write. Many hands make light work. As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Taking a screenshot. How interesting that Klee and Kokomi are meeting. I don't know why, but yes, the music makes me feel like I'm in a theme park.
to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Cute. Well, let's activate this.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Hmm? Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
What's that up there? Oh.
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kave?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then the Miss Sangonomiya.
Aristocrat from Mondstadt.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
How did Kokomi end up there?
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
I need a picture of that.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
What's up with her?
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
What? Oh, there it is. Oh, now I see this. Ooh, a chest.
Stand with me. Let the show begin.
Propagate!
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Oh, hi.
Dissipate! I'll protect us. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Things are going so smoothly today. Keep going.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
Alright, hang on. Let's check. Let's just.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Oh, that's what they're called.
Idea? The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light?
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Okay, I'd like to see that.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer!
Oh, shoot.
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course. Trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. Hang on, another one of these things. There it is. You know what? Yeah, forgot to do. Oh, we can. Oh, we can.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
I see.
Oh.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. but the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idea said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. Well, I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idea. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete. Where a knight's sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
Huh? It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon!
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Oh shoot.
Behold, the princess.
What? Music. What am I supposed to? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Jeez. Okay.
Destiny has brought me hither.
I think I'm gonna end this stream for now. So thanks to everyone who dropped by and said hi and left to our new followers and to all of you. So thanks everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you again next time. Take care everyone. Good night.